Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In a world full of idiots, two men stand out among the rest. Those men are part of a special division known as the Special Dummies Unit. These are their stories. Oh, good grief. Lord have mercy. Whatever you want to say. Episode 20. So for 20 weeks, y'all have watched the ridiculousness that is us. And when I say us, I mean me and multiple other people. Fred's still situating over there. So we're going to go ahead and bring this guy up. We catch you off guard there a little bit, man?
Yeah, I'm going through my emails. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It works if I put stuff in. I forgot to put the banner up. Holy crap, this is gonna be a weird one. Let me do this through here. I told you that was gonna make a lot of noise, Fred. Let's go ahead and bring this guy. There's Fred.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's going on, Fred?
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place today.
Trying to make it.
There we go. Got that. I'm back. All right. My brain just went on weird mode.
Shut up, Caden.
I had a whole lot of stuff in my brain. It was just like, we're live. What? Make sure you check your settings.
Bruce, you like the shirt?
Oh, I love that. That's nice.
Well, we got a couple people popping in here. Troy, Caden, Cedric, and Christian Cross. We got everybody popping in here already.
What's up, Cedric? Blue Nation.
See, the thing is, too, we might actually have viewers this week because half of the viewers ain't in here in part of the show. So.
Hey, okay, so Sam, hey, you just commented on mine. I reset my privacy settings, and now y'all guys can see the comments from my Facebook, which is
it's about time.
It's about time, yeah.
Now we've been having issues with that. You know, people that was watching on yours was, are you product placement? I'm
product replacement too. Look, I got Mountain
Dew.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get paid. Nobody cares about you.
Oh, nobody. Y'all don't care about me.
I care about you, Fred. I won't get paid either. So
there's the normal first Jamie comment.
Shut up, you white marshmallow.
Jesus. I don't know where Gary's at this week.
After the heat from last weekend, Fred pulls no punches.
Right?
Yeah, I know that. My jaw's still a little sore from a couple of stunners. But it sent the crowd home happy. Really, really happy.
Sunday, I felt every bit of that movie did to me. I felt it.
I believe that.
Man,
the crowd popped.
Hey, but I am still undefeated at the Battle of the Catalina Wine Mixer because Fred pinning me at the end of the show did not count. Garion was not a licensed referee for this event, so it didn't count.
Okay.
You butthole.
Hey, speaking of Garion, he'll be on in a bit. He is running a little bit behind.
Oh, the message?
We don't care.
I know. He's
number one.
Number two. He
Boy,
just took a dump.
they
Who does number 2 work for?
man, I tell you right now that number one stuff. I never thought that it would get over the way that it has. You know, I thought it was pretty cool. Cedric, we've got kind of. I see your message there. We kind of got like a little group this week. And then somebody named Kevin said, "Yo." I don't know what.
Hey, yo.
I know a bunch of Kevins. So I'm not
Yo.
sure which one. It's from a YouTube channel. I don't know which one, but oh. Anyway, yeah. I'll tell you right now. After Saturday, man, I was kind of hurting. Come Sunday, man, I was a nice toasty, leathery, burnt up.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's not my YouTube, so
Yeah, it was.
that would be super cool if it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I got that a lot on several of my pages and stuff like that, where he was commenting in there, talking about they were going to stream it and all this stuff. I just went through deleting like crazy on all that crap. Fred, are you good over there?
Yeah. Why would
Fred got 2 fans on him.
No, one of them was on you. I was putting
Your fat ass is blocking them both. How is it on me when you're sitting right next to it? I didn't say I wanted a fan on me. Hey, we got over here. We got Fred. Fred got his own OnlyFans.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
hey, it's not only hands, it's only Fred's.
God Almighty! So apparently, this Kevin dude is on the Draven Morrow YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, dude. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I'm not sure if I know you or not like that, but it's awesome that you're tuning in. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, right here. Only Fred's.
Only Fred's. I dig it.
Oh, the creepy clown is on here. What's up, Tyler?
Yonko.
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler Williams popping on here. Kevin fella. Yeah. What's up, man? Like I said again, appreciate you watching. Don't expect a whole lot of intelligence out of this, and don't expect to come away from this feeling good. You might feel good about yourself by looking at us, be like, look at these idiots. I feel good about my intelligence
Hey,
level.
I'm not an idiot or a dummy.
Look, you'll definitely come away with some brain cells, either missing or some of ours.
What's up, Mark?
Fred went out of business. Mark is on here. Mark, the most awesome super fan in indie wrestling around. If you got something you're posting, that dude's gonna share it. It don't matter where you're at.
Sam, I like that.
Yes.
That's like KT was talking about doing the shirt only hands.
Yeah.
I like that. But yeah, only Fred's is, yeah, okay. That somebody make a logo and send it to me.
If we had a merch store, that would be the only shirt at the moment that would need to be in there.
Right.
Fred, you could retire on only Fred's shirts.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Fred could sell more merch than any of us.
Really, because he's the only Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's the only Hall of Famer in this grouping.
We're working on it. We're working on it, right, David?
Yeah, working on it. You know, before I get too old to do anything, you know, I want to use that as a moniker when I go to the ring and actually get to do something. Be like, I am a Hall of Famer. I guess I just broke a hip. Oh Lord.
So Bruce, I don't know if you saw my I don't know if you saw my post on the wrestling figures I got.
I did.
I got
That
the
is awesome.
I got the Kurt Angle from Pineapple Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to rub it
super
in.
Cool.
Look at that.
He had a Trish Stratus, but I was like, I didn't have the extra money for that one.
Where was he hiding these figures at?
He had them on the table.
Yeah, he had a little merch table set up.
Man,
Hey, I know you'd have known that.
no joke.
Yeah, Jack's always got merch set up and all like that, man. That's how he makes his money. Sam, I know you're asking on this. I have not been contacted about that, so I not that I'm aware of. So, Double J's asking where figures. Jay, have you been drinking already tonight?
It's Thursday night. Oh, he's on vacation now.
Fred don't bring his figures out here. There ain't no kids out here to show them to.
Double J, I forgot they're on my shelf.
Yeah, no Norman Smiley figure.
I know we need a Norman Smiley figure. I haven't seen one.
I don't think I don't know if I've ever.
Come on, we need.
Oh, right here, Fred got a. He actually does have one. Some of our boys that was working out in Georgia got somebody to make one of it.
Yeah.
And it actually looks like Fred. I mean, it was pretty well done. Well, he'll make sure you take a picture and
all right, I'll
post
see.
it.
All right, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you, Mark.
Hey guys, look, here's a custom Norman Smiley.
Whoa.
Really?
Whoa.
Huh.
That's cool.
I didn't know that was an
Thank
actual
you, Will.
thing. I mean, is there any official one?
Not that I've seen.
As long as it has the big wiggle action.
That's funny.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So we actually got a decent amount of viewers because, like I said, half of the people last week were in the show. So, yeah, it was hard to keep that viewership up, but it's going now.
Oh, yeah, that was...
Yeah, and also, Bruce, soon, I think next month, I'm pre-ordering me a solo.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I am. What?
Look at me. I'm Fred. I'm going to spend all my money on action figures when I can't even afford to buy ramen noodles. Meh.
You look in the pantry. There's like 8,000 Roman noodles in the pantry.
Roman noodles?
I can't say the word.
Roman noodles. We have Roman noodles. They were made in Greece.
Is that like Roman candles? There's like a
Cedric,
package of 8 of them.
If you get your own figures, Cedric, I will buy it.
Hold up. This right here can be borderline considered racist.
Whoa, no.
So you might want to reword that. You might want to reword that there, buddy.
Oh, Double J, you have to pre-order it on one. I forgot the site.
The hell are you doing?
He's bringing out all of it.
I got some drinks. I'm getting set up. I'm getting ready.
Oh, what's up? Phil?
right. I completely agree on that. By the end of the show, man, I honestly, I don't know. Like, I was doing good to be standing when I was. I got in trouble for not listening half the time because I kept getting up to go smoke a cigarette, and everybody made me sit back down.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
You reading that, Bruce?
Oh. We got some talking going on.
Oh crap. Uh-oh.
What's up, Owen?
Oh Lord. Yeah. I don't know though. There's one thing you can say though. The Scallywags, neither one of them have beat up on each other before.
That is true.
Right?
You know, FGA's going through a rough time right now.
Yeah, did you see the look on my face in the rain?
patch.
I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, aren't they doing a dog collar match coming up in Vino's?
Yes.
Yeah,
They are going to murder each other.
that's wild.
Heisman, I don't know.
Like I said, brothers got to fight.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
Caden talking all sorts of crap.
He's talking smack.
Oh Lord, Bruce, you're awful quiet today.
Man, I'm just reading comments and
Yeah, they're popping in quick.
I'm excited to be here, man. There's I don't know, it's weird, like it's just weird.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but
What,
uh-oh. Hold on, before that happens.
Oh, Bruce, it's going down.
What's going on?
Man,
there
I
he
was
is.
gonna bring you in, you butthole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I thought I could just
gentlemen,
barge in.
Hold on. No, we're gonna do this. Hold on. Welcome everybody. This bald bastard.
Already 2 of those by my count.
I got a little bit of hair going on.
Who was
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
the
me?
light. Yeah, the light
Darian's
is
number
going
one.
on.
Darian's number one. Bruce is number 2.
We'll see when those rankings come out.
Right.
Right. Actually, the voting has slowed down. I haven't received any votes recently, but like it's there's a wide spread on certain ones. Like you can definitely tell, like regionally, who did a lot of the voting because of who's in the voting, but it is actually pretty spread out. There were a few that were on nearly everybody's list, but outside of that, like I said, it was pretty well spread out for the most part so far.
Thanks, Owen.
I'm probably gonna let the voting run till like next Wednesday, and then that's when I'll start getting everything together for the round table, put together some little clips and stuff like that. So that should be interesting.
Speaking of next Wednesday, we got one in the chamber, ladies and gents. Cryptids and creepy stuff.
Anybody else hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, okay. I was like, is something after me? Is my schizophrenia finally kicking in?
Is that monsters? Is that monsters in the background? What's going on?
It sounded like a bat fluttering.
Yeah.
No, I just farted.
Oh, right
okay.
on. Right
Well,
on.
that could have been that.
But yeah.
Was it
That's what Will said. It was a Fred fart.
No,
So.
if it was mine, the whole
It would have sounded like a truck backfired.
No, it would have been like a hole in the floor.
I want to get a sound clip of him farting just to play whenever something goes on.
I'm always
I don't
telling
want
them.
him to blow up my machine. So.
Listen, I'm always telling them when we watch a movie in the living room, I'm always saying it's the couch. It's not me.
Hey guys,
Oh.
hey guys.
No, wait. I'm looking at you.
We were at 12 when we were at 12 viewers. Now we're at 9. Let's build that back up. Like, share, and subscribe, and send. Share us out to the masses.
Who needs their time immensely wasted? Because we'll do it with you, baby.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
I was about to threaten everybody, but I'm not going to do it.
And Bruce, it always every episode. It's always the viewership always fluctuated
we're back up to 9. Right? Plug. A lot of good shows. A lot of good shows coming on. A lot of good shows coming up in the next couple of weeks. Next couple of months.
I know. I don't have the schedule right on hand, but yeah, next Wednesday. We will have Cryptids and Creepy Stuff, episode 2. We're going to be discussing the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs. And what makes that even cooler, I actually can discuss this from firsthand knowledge.
Hands-on
because I've
experience.
actually been there. Yeah, I've actually been there. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is every bit as creepy as they say it is. Yeah, it definitely, there were some moments there, I'm just like, man, this is going to be interesting.
It's like going to stay at that hotel room with where 1408 was at and wanting to stay in the murder room.
Well, like room 214 is considered like the main haunted room,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it is so haunted that like it doesn't even have a doorknob. Like they have the doors sealed shut and it's painted over. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Dang.
Now I say open that room up. I've been for some experiences because, like, I'm totally like I'm a skeptical gentleman when it comes to ghosts and whatnot. So I would totally be interested in, like, if somebody told me this is the most haunted room in a hotel, I'd be like, hey, can I stay in that room? How much?
Well, that's the thing. They won't let nobody.
Well, how much money do I gotta pay you?
Then
I pull out the ones. Is one George Washington enough?
Hey, you just coyly slide it in their front pocket.
I'll be the one sitting in the car. Y'all can go. Not even for $100.
You're damn right, Gerald. It's a chase figure. I don't even know where it's at. I've been chasing that son of a gun since day one.
So, but
no,
like I said, next Wednesday will be creepy and cryptid and creepy stuff. And then, of course, on every Thursday, we're right here with SDU as always. I know coming up on we were going to have to be doing alternating Wednesdays on different episodes. Coming up on a Wednesday, I'll set the date more when I get things hammered out. But we're gonna have for shoots and giggles, my little interview segment that I used to do. It's gonna be more of a live setup. Then we will also be doing the top 5 roundtable. And if you have not sent me your votes for the top 5 active wrestlers in Arkansas, send me your votes because it's very close in multiple areas. Definitely.
He wants a Draven figure.
You see that figure makers? You see that figure makers? Get on
that. But yeah, definitely like the top 5 deal. I know Bruce has been talking about doing his wrestling with ADHD and Bruce on Tuesdays. Garion has discussed possibly doing it on his show, the Gravy with Garion on alternating Tuesdays.
Yep.
And we also have another person. I'm not going to put it out there just yet because I haven't confirmed everything, but we may have a guy doing a Sunday episodic deal, dealing with more of the mainstream wrestling things, pay-per-views, wrestling, AEW, WWE, and stuff like that. But I'm not sure yet. Depends on what he wants to do. But good God, the comments, I can't keep up.
Caden's going off. Caden wants that match.
Yeah,
hey, look, gentlemen, it will happen. It will happen.
Fred, well, and see, and now that my vacation's over with and stuff like that. Huh?
Oh, Fred's favor hangs in the balance as two team titans, as two team of titans battle it out.
But no, I know that now that like my vacation's over with and we're getting things a little bit more hammered out on how we want to do this whole network stuff. We're cryptid and creepy stuff we're talking about doing every other week. So like we'll do episode 2 this coming Wednesday. We'll skip the next week because that'll be something else, and then the Wednesday after should be the next episode. And I'll tell y'all right now, I have been pushing a lot of this stuff and all like that, but cryptids and creepy stuff would not be what we're looking at doing if it wasn't for Mr. Bruce right there, because that dude is a researching machine.
Heinzman, nobody said anything about tight.
No, Heinzman.
What the hell?
Caden's already booked. Oh, wait, hold on.
So I'm already going to be screwing stuff up, and it's not even me. What the crap?
No. I think. Okay, hear me out. The table that he comes with, like the tables that the WWE figures come with, how you can snap them together and they stay together until you smash a figure through them. Okay, the table that the Draven figure comes with, you put it together, and before you even take your hands off, it just falls apart. The table itself is the botch action.
So it's kind of like me, you know, you don't even have to do nothing; it just falls apart.
and I can see Gary's figure. He's holding one symbol up.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Or he's got a big foam finger, number
Bruce,
one. Yes,
Bruce.
sir.
You know what he's talking about on this?
I do actually. We definitely will. I'll hit you on a sidebar about that, David.
Okay. Well,
Definitely.
I'm not
definitely
sure what
something to
that
look
is.
into.
I know here locally we have what's called the Dover lights. But I guess it's some like kind of lights or something you can see that isn't explained or something like that. I honestly I'm not sure what it is, but what in the hell? If FGA meets Sasquatch isn't part of the creepy pod, I will disrespect Fred's mom.
Wow.
Fred's mom is gone, dude. Like she had one of her legs removed, and then not too long ago she just hopped up. Never mind. She passed away.
Sorry, I got the microphone not so close to my face. Sorry about that, Chief.
Yeah, Fred's mom lost her leg. We tried to get her a job at. I'm not gonna finish that dumb joke. I mean, she just hopped right down to the unemployment office and drew a check. So.
If her name was Eileen, I'll smack you. Not you, Fred.
I'm waiting for Fred to smack me.
Do it, Fred.
Just,
When he least suspects it.
I want to see another stunner. Tap him on the shoulder, and when he spins around in the chair, just get him. Pop.
I take it this probably from your page, Bruce.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, Devin. Yeah, he used to wrestle at Hoxie, man. He wasn't bad at all.
Oh,
I'd like to see him come back.
For afterlife. Oh Lord, Gary, you been awful quiet.
Huh? I've just been listening to you guys bounce your amazing thoughts off of one another. And then I was going to grade
About
you
our
all.
what?
I was
Our
listening.
amazing thoughts.
That's what I said.
Mhm. Yeah.
It is what I
Oh
said.
no, there is nothing amazing. There's no amazing thoughts going on here. It's
It
random.
is, in fact, what he said.
It's
So-
random mess.
So Gary,
So
do you like the team of MJF and Adam Cole?
yeah, it's all right.
I know
I
you
don't know
didn't
what-
watch it, so
I don't know.
wouldn't
It's a
what we
good
talking about.
question, Fred. That was a good question, Fred.
Don't lie to that boy.
Hey, there's so many odd teams they putting together on AEW.
I am-
It's just weird.
I am watching Ip Man, Caden. That's what I am watching.
Like they got Darby and
I think so.
I can't remember.
Yeah, if you let them dry out in the sun, they become like pork rinds, and you just crunch on them.
Look, is that like gold member? Like, oh, that's a keeper. Put it. Where's my box? Got to put it in my box.
I'm supposed to be the retarded one here, okay? And then you come up with something like that? Oh Lord.
Which
Is
skins are you
everybody
ta-
just in like an odd mood tonight? Because y'all are not as talkative as normal here.
I got
well-
stuck in line at the pizza store.
A little earlier, you were talking about the comments. I'm also kind of stuck on the comments.
Well, they're coming in like crazy, which is
yeah,
good.
Sam.
You
Oh,
know?
it's really good. Yeah, Sam, I think that's correct. Man, I'm not sure 100% how that would go over because, you know, like looking at it now, it's all like, oh, we worked y'all guys. But, you know, there were people commenting from other companies that probably should have never even said anything.
Oh, that.
Yeah. So, like, was it a bad thing to work the entire wrestling world, or was it a hilarious thing that we're all laughing about in the locker room?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you last time I watched wrestling on TV.
Man, I watch a little bit of everything. I haven't seen much WWE in a while, but I try to I try to get everything just kind of like a
Uh,
well-rounded.
I mean, I catch highlights,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
I haven't really sat
To
down.
actually
But
sit there and watch, yeah.
if you really want to see something cool, you got to watch this. I know you were waiting on that, Gary. I know you were waiting on that one.
It took you 30 minutes to dust it off.
Well, it's because you were late.
Well, I got stuck in line at the pizza store.
He had to pick the perfect time.
Looks like they're about to split up Judgment Day.
I'll split your Judgment Day. That didn't make any sense.
I'll take it.
At least one of them is about to leave.
I don't know. I've been keeping up with WWE, but it's just every time they starts to be interesting, something that turns me off. Like, I have absolutely no interest in anything Logan Paul is involved with. So, like,
but
anytime there's something interesting and they stick him in it, it immediately kills me.
Oh, you're gonna get us canceled.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Okay. Hold on, Fred. Why, Gary?
Because of the fact that there are some people in wrestling who are so distractingly bad outside of, because if you don't know anything about Logan Paul and he just came in out of nowhere, there we go. I mean, that's the thing. I don't have to watch it. And I don't. That's what I'm saying is it usually turns me off. But there are some people that are so distractingly bad outside, like they're not kayfabe heels, rather they're shoot heels, and Logan Paul is one of these people.
Oh, yeah. So you just genuinely just don't like the guy? Yeah,
like he's like, even as of now, like involved in scams where he's like fleeced people out of a whole bunch of money with like crypto crap. Allegedly. I don't want to get what happened to Pat McAfee to happen.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I don't.
Cue the Cartman soundbite. Allegedly.
I am anxious to see that match, him and Ricochet.
It will undoubtedly be athletically impressive. I have no doubt on that. And like, he's a natural heel because he is a heel.
Yeah.
So like, he's very good at that.
I know my opinion doesn't count for shit, period. But my when you take a guy like Logan Paul, who outside of wrestling, to me, he was like one of those Mr. Beast guys. He got ridiculously famous from the and had millions and millions and millions of followers before that. And as soon as he got to the WWE, he brought those followers to the WWE.
Yeah, I do not have them at all.
No, and absolutely not. But there are guys. I'll say this: I'm a United States Marine, and I can't stand Randy Orton. Only reason why I can't stand him is because of his time in service and his bad conduct discharge. That doesn't take away anything that he's ever done in wrestling. And if the man doesn't get into the Hall of Fame this year, it'll be a travesty. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Third generation wrestler, just took to it like it was falling off a bike.
Natural ability
and talent. But unfortunately for me, it's one of those.
Snooki did.
I'll say this though. When it comes to like the celebrity style ones, where they get in. Hold on before you answer that one. Whoever pulled that up.
It was me.
Whenever it comes to like the celebrity version, like Snooki at her time frame, in that frame of time, she did not do bad. But like when it comes to celebrity getting involved, I think Logan Paul and Bad Bunny have been some of the better ones.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny especially. Bad Bunny to me is someone that seemed like he actually, he put in the work to do what he did. All right, Bruce, go ahead.
All right, Tyler. I had been a wrestler for probably 10 years before I found out that Sergeant Slaughter was in fact not a Marine. Needless to say, I was a little pissed off, and only because I got worked. I'm pretty easy. I'm a pretty easy mark. You know, I'm easy to get worked. I really would like to I really would like to go to a convention that he's in and just give his sack a thump because he was the absolute only reason why I joined the Marine Corps. And you know, I was talking to a guy at work not too long ago about this same situation. Um, if he hadn't have influenced me at a young age, I may not have joined the Marine Corps, and I may not have done all the cool stuff and sometimes painful, horrible, gut-wrenching things that I had to do when I was in the Marine Corps. So in that light, you know, maybe I shake his hand and, you know, call him a dick, but I've always been a Sergeant Slaughter fan, so that to me that's a little bit different. You know, he never was actually in, but the Marine Corps never said, "Hey, hold on, stop that," because he was doing so much good stuff that.
Well,
and he never said anything about like, "Oh, I was in this combat situation," or I was never.
When you look at it like, but you got to look at it in the aspect of, you know, wrestling is generally basically, you know, physical acting or whatever.
I agree.
Playing a part, like you don't like, you know, when you see one in a movie or whatever, you don't get pissed off because they're portraying a Marine and they're not actually a Marine. That's the way I look at it.
No, and I agree. I agree to that extent, and that's why you know I was like, well, maybe I won't thump his sack around. Maybe I would give him a nice firm, give him a nice firm handshake and say, hey, thanks for making my childhood and thanks for making me the Marine that I am today. But at the same time, it was one of those things where, you know, like all this time I'm like, dang, Sergeant Slaughter was a United States Marine. I'm a Marine. Sergeant Slaughter's wrestling. I'm wrestling. You know, simplify and hoorah.
Yeah.
But then I find out, and it was like my whole life, I was living a lie. But other than that, no. That's pretty much my feelings on it. So yeah, I think that like I've worked through that to the point where like 10 years from now, if a kid comes to me and says, you're not really a werewolf, I would have to.
What the hell, KT?
Are
you bored?
No, I'm like seriously, like 16 hours awake or something like that.
He's missed having to wait line for his pizza.
I'm like,
guys.
I'm super tired.
I got you beat. So I woke up Tuesday morning at about 9 o'clock. Didn't go back to sleep till like Wednesday night at like 11. I don't know why. I have no clue why I could not sleep Tuesday night, but yeah, I just tossed and turned all night. So I was up for a very long time. So I got you. Hey,
okay, y'all. Heisman sent the message. I'm gonna let y'all y'all.
He didn't send a message. No. He commented.
He commented on it on the message.
Why don't you say what it said?
It's up at the top.
No, it's up this way. It's not at the top, but he said this right here. If you had a movie made about your wrestling career right now, who would you want playing it?
RuPaul.
All I hear is that Logan in the background.
Logan.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Bruce?
I remember I was just
question,
like,
Bruce.
Man.
Not everybody talk at once.
Look, I know it's
I know it's
wild, but Probably Jack Black. I think he could pull off a good werewolf.
That's not a bad pick.
A bigger sized, funny werewolf.
Wow, that's pretty good. I personally don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. I don't know.
David, get Fred to play you.
Oh God.
He can't grow an adult beard.
Oh, we'll get prosthetics. We'll get them right on that.
And he's black.
Toomer, thank you for having all of us, man. We really appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man.
And yes, it was a lot of fun.
What the hell?
Will say he wants to play by Denzel Washington. Wow.
Christopher Walken. All right, we got Paul Taylor. Show me your favorite move. Well, I don't have any clips pulled up or anything, but anything that I do is awesome.
Oh, David's gonna be by Christopher
if we were
Walken.
professionals and we prepared, we probably could do stuff like that. But
right, but this is just random bull. You know. Oh, Jamie said I'll be played by Jim Carrey.
Hey, that's
Fred played like
I can't play K Toomer.
Oh no! This right here though, Mark. I should be booked in a Briscoe Brothers.
Yeah,
dude.
you do.
Mark, you do. You look like a lost Briscoe Brothers.
I'm telling you what. If they were to make a Briscoe Brothers movie, because look, right now they're doing a Texas Tornado movie, and Silas Mason, he is playing Bam Bam Gordy, and
really.
Mark, I guarantee you could pull that off, dude. Legit.
Cedric, why do you say Anthony Anderson?
You don't remember Anthony? Not skinny Anthony Anderson.
He fought on a kangaroo once.
Oh,
what?
And then
Double J like Kangaroo Bronco. Jack. You don't remember Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah, I remember Kangaroo
vaguely.
Jack.
Yeah, he fights a kangaroo in that movie. Anthony Anderson does.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it now, Cedric. Okay.
Hey, fam, Fred. But anyway, that was insensitive.
It was. You're gonna get us canceled.
Anthony Anderson was also in The Departed.
If y'all didn't get me canceled on the 18th episode, this ain't gonna get me canceled at all.
That is very true.
Heels,
we were.
I know Double J. Heels 2 coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I'm looking forward to that. Tab actually got into that show big time.
Who is that?
That's Borat.
Borat, yeah.
Oh,
everybody do a Borat impression. Very nice.
King of the castle. Look at me, I have a chair.
Hey, what's up, Cameron?
Number 2.
How dare you?
He called you a piece of shit. I said the first bad word.
Tyler said my wife.
My wife.
That's from Borat.
Oh, okay.
My wife.
No, he's just writing my wife in all capital letters with no context.
Right. I mean, it's normal for a guy like him.
So who you think Cameron will play? Let's see.
Shut up, Will. No.
Cameron to be
he would say all the bad words.
I was gonna say the Joker.
Right.
I was gonna say the Joker, but no, that don't fit him.
What, Sacha Baron Cohen totally could.
Bruce ain't even paying attention to us.
He's playing his Game Boy over there.
No, guys. Like my wife, she's just sent me a picture, and my wife, she just sent me a picture of the delivery area at work, and there's this weird cage in there that I've never seen in my entire career of selling parts. So I just sent it to my manager, and he hasn't messaged me back yet. So we'll see what he says.
A cage?
Yeah, here. Let me show you.
Are you talking about like a little small animal trap? No, what the?
Oh wow!
It's got wheels. It's got wheels on the bottom of it, and that's my little that's my delivery area. And yeah, the wife just sent that to me.
So your parts area is haunted.
I don't know if it's haunted or not.
Episode 3 on excuse me. Episode 3 of Cryptids and Creepy Stuff. Bruce's work.
Okay.
Hey, we could have the house that I grew up in. We could have done an episode about that place. I told y'all the story about my dad shooting through the back door, didn't I?
Yes, at least I had heard that story before. I don't know.
Cameron, I'm gonna say Nicolas Cage.
Despite all his rage, he's still just Nicolas Cage.
Holy shit! I
That's
wish I could,
Cameron.
Mark. I wish I could put this picture up. That is so cool.
Well, he sent
He said he's on the
my messenger ain't working.
Yeah, I'll look at
here
it after.
while I'm on
Hey, look, I'll just share it. I'll just share it now.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Right. Good stuff.
Skinwalkers. Well, we haven't got into stuff like that. We're trying to do, Cameron. We're trying to do stuff that's like known but lesser known. So we're not going into like general stuff like skinwalkers or Bigfoot or Loch Ness monster. We're not going into the mainstream ones until maybe later on. So we're looking more like specific.
Oh yeah. My boss just said they had so much freight this morning that GM had to ship it in a cage. Wow.
My internet runs on Fisher Price time. My internet hasn't even showed that it was running rough or nothing. I think it's your stuff, Bruce. I'm blaming you.
I don't know. I got full signal. I got signal for days. I'm practically sitting on my router right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty good too. So it's all you.
It's Fred's fault.
I'm gonna make a show where I just go to places and I try to provoke the ghosts.
Dope! I like that. That's
Me and Bruce have talked about doing some on location.
Yeah, on location stuff.
We'd have to pre-record it, but
which one of y'all ghosts in here wants a fist fight?
Yeah,
I got a size 14 to put up your ass.
Ghost, if you're here right now, I will punch you in the snoot.
Essentially, what I do is I just drop my pants and I bend over and I go, "Oh no, I'm so helpless and defenseless. It'd be terrible if a ghost tried to take advantage of me right now."
Then he takes you out to a nice romantical dinner and you take a drink of your wine halfway through and it tastes kind of funny, but you're having such a good time that you don't really notice. And then the next day you wake up and your whole body is feels really weird.
Your kidneys are missing.
Yeah,
I hate you.
You're in a bathtub. You're in a bathtub full of ice.
Will, I hate you.
Oh, Gary, you the girl from Scary Movie too.
California Dog Man. I think I've heard of that before.
That's the lead singer of Korn.
Yeah.
This would be interesting to do. Definitely. Will, I hate you. We're not going to get into that. Yeah.
Hey, cool. Somebody's sending us messages from beyond.
What the crap is this?
What?
Somebody hit translate. Somebody hit translate real quick.
Oh God.
Sorry, we're not making fun of you, but we can't read that.
No, look.
What if we totally didn't know we were putting something horrible on the screen right now?
Some kind of a weird curse.
Yeah, we just spread
where's
the
that
Evil
comment
Dead
from?
demon virus. The fanny pack would provide him with much needed accessory room though for a ghost hunt.
Hey, I'm scouring the comment section. Shanji, Seymour.
I think check my page.
It is. It's on your page.
Yeah, I get a lot of people that just follow me instead of sending a friend request. So.
I've never heard of that.
We're gonna do a segment on Slenderman. I don't know why I forgot his name. Kind of.
Crybaby.
Hey, look. Hey, I just want to put this out there. I all the creepypastas. There's only one I really, really dig, and that's just it's about the military fighting giants and stuff because of some experiences that I've had. So.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really ever got into the creepypastas very much, other than a few that the more mainstream ones. But
I
I
listen to
used to
some of
look
them
at.
when I go to bed at night.
Yeah, I used to watch videos about SCP stuff a lot too.
Those are pretty cool.
There's a lot of those too.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that acronym? What does that stand for?
So it stands for
Secure, Contain, Protect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, FCP. Okay, I thought you were like. I thought.
No, they do not. They are not rapping clowns. It is a.
I actually thought that the last two were DP, and I was like,
no, yeah, we're not talking.
Did this turn into episode 18 and I wasn't
what's up,
aware?
Darren?
What?
No,
I cannot keep up with the comments. There's a lot of them coming in, which I'm happy about.
Yes, oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Bolo commented that about the SCP. There's actually a handful of SCP video games now.
Hey,
yeah.
You're right, Gary. Jeff the Killer is creepy. I wouldn't mind seeing something on that.
Jeff the Killer. Did I say something about Jeff the Killer?
No, it was
Cameron did.
Oh, my bad.
And then there's this right here. Bruce loves midgets.
That is a lie. That is a bald-faced lie.
My buddy Derek is terrified of midgets because he can't stand the way that they run. He said it just terrifies him.
It is kind of weird. I've got some other reasonings behind it, and I will keep those to myself.
Lord have mercy.
Look, it's nothing sexual. It's nothing weird. It's
sure.
Look, I was trapped in a Dollar General for about 30 minutes a few years ago. I could not make it to the front of the store. There was a midget that was a small person. I heard they do not like to be called midgets. There was a small person checking out, and I could not function.
That's the whole story?
No, there's a lot
Oh,
more.
okay.
I'll be here all night. We've already established I have ADHD. We'll be here all night because I have to tell the story. And I have to put you all in the mindset that I was at during the time. So look, I'll just I'll get into it. I'll get into it on the first episode of Wrestling with ADHD and Bruce. That way it's out there in the open and in the air. And
speaking of that,
y'all can do whatever you want with that information.
Speaking of that, when are you planning on debuting that?
Oh my gosh. I gotta go. I gotta go ahead and do it. I don't know what next Tuesday is, but it'll guarantee. I'll just Gary, not to step on you, but I'm gonna do it next Tuesday. Boom, next Tuesday it is.
So Tuesday, Wrestling with ADHD and
Tuesday,
Bruce. Wednesday, Cryptids and Creepy Stuff. Thursday, SDU.
We're just gonna get this ball rolling.
There's no way you can possibly get tired of us.
Tyler, yes. Oh my gosh.
I literally just put that on the screen.
I'm sorry, I was paying attention to something else.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What's the thing?
Don't.
I
I don't know what it is, but shut up.
We do have the date for the next Vino show as well.
Yeah, put it over.
I'm going to promote that. Looks like we're going August 12th. That'll be our return to Vino's break stuff. I have 100% certainty that is a Limp Bizkit reference. So we'll be doing that. And there's a new metal show right afterwards. So it will be everything that you've come to expect from these. Looks like it's going to be a pretty it's going to be a fatter card too, from what I've seen.
Oh yeah, it's going to be stacked. Looks like Kung Fu Hustle. Owen.
Can you send me the card? You can do a bit. What bit would I be doing? I've never done a bit in my life.
Is it Kung Fu Hustle again?
Oh no, I'm watching Ip Man.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Donnie Yen. It's a hell of a good movie.
Yes,
It's the guy who trained Bruce Lee.
The promoting bit, absolutely.
I was watching earlier. I was watching John Wick Chapter 2. I still want to see the fourth one.
Yeah.
I
Man,
think it's on our streaming service.
So last year around Christmas time, you know how like Walmart has all those like movies that just came out like for cheap.
Yep.
The wife bought me all 3 of them on Blu-ray, and I was just super ecstatic. So I could watch all 3 of them back to back.
Yeah, they're really good.
Well, it's like, people complain, like, oh, this is a 3-hour movie. I can't sit through that. But then they'll sit in front of their TV for 18 hours watching a series.
Or they'll, in the same breath, they'll be like, oh, I can't stand watching a movie that's long, and then watch every single Lord of the Rings from the start. Which is literally like 13 hours of movie. Like,
right?
What do you do? Like,
all right. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I just
got
can't
the stuff.
I have the
card. I have the card.
Do we have music? Do we have music accompanied into it, or is it just?
We were gonna have Fred do a little falsetto voice in the background.
Okay, then.
Give me just a second.
We need some duck quack quack.
Shut up.
Looking for the drum roll.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Did you hear that? He told me shut up.
Yeah, music.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Go ahead.
The keyboard. Dave,
Right.
you do drums.
All right, so I am looking at the current card for Vino's in August break stuff. We're looking at the opening contest of for the Diamond State Heavyweight title with Alexander Gold versus Drayshawn Prince. Second match, we are looking at Gary and Tier, that's me, and Eric Bronson. Match number 3, we will have our very own Warwolf taking on Phil Noir. And then match 4, it will be a dog collar match. It will be William Blackwell versus Grayson Beckett.
I would like to have my match filmed in black and white, just because. Next up,
we've got Kay Toomer versus Eli Perez versus Logan Maverick in triple threat action.
Logan's gonna die. Excuse me for this, y'all.
We've got Sleazy E versus Matt Williams. Semi-main, we've got Hell Patrol and Tag at Match Action versus Los Crudos. This will be the rematch of the very now internet famous match. And then we've got the main event for the TAC Championship. Going to be Buck Skinner versus CJ Adams in the main event. There we go. That is the current Vino's card. Card subject to change.
You got the flyer? Can we post that?
I could probably dig that up and throw it in the thing here. Let's see.
Is that Jack?
I like that CJ kid, CJ Adams. He's a good kid. Good
Sorry,
kid.
Logan.
Butt Skinner. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm putting that up here. He is going to mess you up.
Yeah.
Butt Skinner. That's funny. That shouldn't be funny, but it is.
Cloud. What's up, Cloud?
You started something, Logan Maverick.
Ooh, you started something.
Oh, somebody get hashtag Butt Skinner in there.
Man, there were so many comments popped in while I was doing that stuff.
And then you, Bruce, your son say you need to get on him about that. He say he hates the John Wick movie.
Yeah, no joke. all of us.
How the hell did from my
what's going on?
I don't know, dude. I commented on here, and I guess it popped up on all of them.
Oh, okay. So that's what you commented in where the comments pop up on here.
Yeah, I thought we were all commenting that at the same time.
No, that's what I was trying to figure out. It's like, how is this commenting from all these different pages? We're not.
In the meantime, I did dig up the poster.
Go ahead.
Right on.
And that is textbook and
free Freddy
Buns.
Buns.
We are all very white. But yeah, that's the next big Vino show. Everybody come out and promote live professional wrestling in Little Rock, as you have been representing so well at the last couple of shows. So we'll be happy to see if we can't pull it off for another one.
This is true. This is true. So,
Whoa.
Anyway, guys, did
I
everybody just have a brain fart? Here we go. We'll just do this.
Hey, what?
yeah, finally, I get to see the whole clip when you post it.
Have you never seen the whole clip?
No, I've seen it one time when I was first learning how to do this, and then all of a sudden, like when you put it on, it just plays the last part when he's on the ground and everybody's laughing at him.
It's gonna be tragedy. I
There you
go.
Gary,
Fred's laugh at the end was made it better.
No,
DJ,
I
you
just
say
want
you
to-
look older than
I just
older?
want to apologize to you because I've got a shit ton of respect for you, and I don't know who heard Butt Skinner. Somebody said Garion said it, but he did not.
I do think it's funny though. So I
It
can't
is. It
deny
is
that.
funny. I would run with it, and I would probably get that on a T-shirt.
Hashtag Butt Skinner. That just sounds like something Will would wear.
Right?
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Oh my lord! that
Will,
was
if you use
great.
that in the promotional material for Vinos, you get $10
Okay.
from me.
Oh,
shit.
Bite me.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
yourself. I love that.
He got summoned. He was summoned
Oh,
here.
what's up,
Hey,
bro? What's up,
it's like
bro?
Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times, and there he is,
Hashtag Butt Skinner 5 times, and here he comes.
hiding behind
Dude.
you, ready to strangle you with his hands.
Yeah, but he'd have to reach down because damn dude's like 8'12".
I'm sure he could.
Oh lord!
10 feet
That
tall
big-
and bulletproof. The lone stranger.
Hey, but I can put this over. Buck Skinner got choke slammed by my wife. She put him on his ass, and then
Hey,
he beat me up.
Hey, the powers that be, I would actually like to see a match like that at Vino's.
What match?
We wrestle with a lot of strong women, and I'd really appreciate seeing a strong woman beat on an individual.
No, Double J.
I'm just saying.
You're not just like
What?
explaining send me that video and I put it in my. For some reason, my brain just filled the word nude in there somewhere, and I just
What?
read send me that
No,
nude video and I put it in my box, and I was like, hey, what's going on here?
It was the subliminal message of send me. You know,
Yeah, I
normally,
guess
like, send
you
me
just
nudes.
normally have nudes in there. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I saw 360 and immediately thought Xbox. Y'all are a bunch of perverts.
Yes. Yes.
Will is
Y'all just
working
bunch
on the
of perverts.
360. We out here trying. Try hard.
Yes.
Oh lord,
I love you, Will.
that's
Try harder.
okay. That night I'll just beat somebody up by myself.
Himself off.
And the 18th. The 18th,
Look.
we're back.
Gary and I told you not to tell anybody about that.
Whoa.
All right.
I'd send them to a secure location. Nobody knows the thing.
Okay.
Is it like that?
okay.
Is it like that random red though?
Don't tell nobody. It's an external hard drive hidden in the walls. Oh, I've said too much.
I've said so much.
I would
Oh, we're
also
on the
like-
scene where he kills the. Wait,
I would
no,
also
no.
like this. I also would like to take a trip where
Mexico?
this goes.
Why don't you go to hell?
You boys like Mexico?
I had
wish
to.
we- I wish we all had that power where I could just like reach
Anyway.
over and like from here I can just reach over and like rub Garen's head.
I would
could
like to
reach-
take a
Or I
trip
could reach up here and look at that
just to go,
guys.
just at night, just randomly go see what what people like keep in their yard at night. Just randomly, some of the weird stuff.
Logan's getting smoked.
Oh,
Oh,
I think that
Lord.
would be
my
creepy.
Well, let's take a split second to do a little advertising here. Out of Control Wrestling Academy. You want to learn how to
Yay.
rascal? You want to learn how to rascal? Come talk to us.
I'm not a
Oh,
stalker,
shit.
Cedric.
I forgot they can still hear me.
I picked a scallywag in the back of that last one.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
and it
wait.
just stops.
I can't wait.
You might have
Owen.
noticed that I
It'll
am
be a good
on
show.
that training team. I exclusively teach people how to do 450s. That's the only thing I'm there for.
Hey,
And
and
do that
he
and that's
is amazing at his job. Just to put that out there. I've seen dudes do 450s that I wouldn't even have ever expected to.
Cedric's
them.
doing one. Just throwing it out there left and right. Now.
After this weekend, I'm gonna get some more video clips and stuff like that, and there will be a new OCW Academy video and stuff like that. I've got
Logan,
a buttload
you
of
could
video
do
clips.
it.
I need some.
Oh, Logan can totally do a 450.
Yeah, Logan, you can do it.
I can almost do it. So if I can almost do it, anybody can.
Tyler, I'm not gonna insult you on here, but you know,
Hey, I think a 450 to me seems like it'd be easier than a shooting star press.
And I can do a running gainer, which is insane. I haven't tried it in a long time.
Tyler wants you to teach him how to do a moonsault, Gary.
What gets me, guys, is I see guys. I literally, and I think it's just because I can't get out of my head. I see guys bigger than me doing crazier things, and I'm like, oh, I totally could do that, but no.
Oh.
Logan Maverick is getting completely smoked in the comments.
Blue
Dude,
Meanie.
yeah,
Blue
that's
Meanie was
insane.
good.
Just don't let JBL punch you in the head.
That's the one person I wouldn't mind meet, the Blue Meanie. You know, just
I
for
thought
the
you were going to say
dancing.
JBL.
He probably still your cheeseburger.
Heat.
Sunday night heat.
Oh Lord.
Or the Phoenix Splash.
Yeah, we need to get a flippy guy up there to work on some of the flippy stuff.
Well, I mean, we've got a flippy guy that it's just finding guys to be flippy guys.
Right. Lord have mercy.
That was great. Oh.
Oh, well, here we go. I can teach flippy.
Hey.
Flippy the guts after you tricked the That was stupid as hell.
Yeah, it was. But that's normal for what we do. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, the comments have been crazy tonight, but it's good, though. That's a good thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, and we've been on for an hour and 8 and 9 minutes, and we still are sitting at 13. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Man, just like and share. So subscribe.
Double J,
yeah, most definitely.
Double J, I'm only a flippy guy if there's cookies there. Just want to let you know.
It's pretty well spread out throughout the stuff. Majority of them are on my page, but then like the YouTube channels also have one or two. Your page, Bruce, has a couple. Some of the other ones don't have anybody watching on them, but it's okay. We're still getting the stuff out there, and that's the whole point of this. We know that we're not like doing this whole SDU network stuff like that. We're not expecting to like make like big ordeals about it stuff like that. But the people that do watch it, it's kind of like wrestling. whether you're in front of 5 people or 500 people, you still do the same
That's
thing. You
my
still have fun.
philosophy. That's my philosophy since day one. 5 or 500.
They still, in wrestling way, they still pay their money to watch it. So
they shall be entertained.
Right.
And what we mean by that, folks, is you have all unknowingly, by watching the show, signed into an agreement where you're going to send us money over Facebook for watching the show. Thank you very much. Please make all checks available to
all of our Facebook wallets are open.
I got the PayPal. My wife has the Cash App. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, dude,
stuff.
I've got Cash App. I've got Venmo. I've got PayPal. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got PayPal, but
I've done close to similar to this, dude.
Yes,
I did one show. It was a 3-show weekend.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll allow it.
We did a 3-show weekend. It was a Friday night, Saturday morning, and then Saturday night. And Bruce, I think you were there for these too, so you know what I'm talking about. Friday night, I think there was like 15 people in the crowd. Saturday morning, there might have been 10 or 12. And then Saturday night, which is typically the bigger night for wrestling, literally 5 people in the audience. And that included Fred and Tab.
I'm telling you, it's one of those things where they were wrestled out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what show I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. You and Jackie were there,
Yep.
as well as quite a few other people that we know. But yeah, it was interesting. But I got to wrestle a couple guys that were kind of like, hey, I'm new to the business. These are bucket list guys. So I got to tag with Norman Meklikoff.
Huh.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, Meklikoff. Yeah.
Yeah. Against Tattoo and Poker. So that was fun and everything like that. And then that night or that morning, I got knocked out by a dude because I screwed up. But
it's a standing like agreement, and a lot of companies already know this. If you want to pay me in wrestling action figures, I would be 100% down with that.
Okay, that I've been paid in cereal before. I know exactly who did that. We've all been paid in hot dogs and handshakes before. That the cereal thing was me because Will refused anything from me, and I wanted to make sure he got something, so I got him a big old bag of Oops All Berries. Oh Lord,
that's great.
What the hell?
Yeah, my sister was calling. He totally did. Captain Crunch cereal. Oh my gosh.
Those cereals are amazing.
Look, in his defense, he was really young in the business, and oh man, that's horrible. That'd be a horrible payday. You can keep all those.
Like, I don't want no yellow Starburst.
That'd be the worst, dude. I would probably I might hang my boots up if somebody paid me in yellow Starburst. Ugh.
Why? What's wrong with yellow Starburst?
Dude, yellow Starbursts are the worst.
I actually am not big on the pink ones myself.
What?
I can't eat any of them because I ain't got.
Okay, now we're gonna have to have a discussion. I had a friend of mine who used to bring me a bag of the pink and red ones. Every single show I would go to, I would get there and he'd be like, "Boom, here's your bag of pink and red Starburst."
I'm just trying to find the teeth where I can eat them.
I like the orange ones.
When it comes to the pink ones, I do like the watermelon. It's the strawberry ones that I don't like. But I actually like the lemon ones too. So I don't know. Like if we were eating a bag of Starbursts together, we could swap them together. And
right.
All right, I
this
was
is
about to make a comment, but I'm
true
not.
unity in America, everybody.
I use the
Fist bump.
Starburst drink mix packet
Fist
for
bump,
my
Gary.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Hook it up, brother. Oh, and there it is. Boom!
Yeah.
Well, I want to
Fred,
see.
fist bump him. It should be way easier for you. Not patty cake. This is good television.
This is great television.
Oh, what's up, Dustin? Oh.
I pinched it too, that Louis.
That's not very nice.
Oh, Dustin don't like the yellow ones neither.
Right? See? I'm telling you what.
It must be something about old people.
Those yellow
You old bastards.
No, those yellow ones literally are the bastards of Starburst.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Now laters are good too. I don't know what people are talking about.
Hey,
now.
there was an old Marine Corps tradition where in the MREs some of them would come with charms. They were like Lucky Charms, like not Lucky Charms the cereal, but like you would they were like hard candies, and like you could not you could not eat those on a field op, or somebody would get hurt, or an equipment would break down. So if you got them, you just kind of like salt, you just threw them over your shoulder. Yeah, it was wild.
Y'all about to start a fight on here over.
Well, I thought the Scallies versus FGA were going to fight, and then I tripped into a whole conversation about the yellow Starburst being garbage, and now me and got heat.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We're talking about what's really going on here on SDU.
Right.
It's the hard hitting, real battles of America.
Okay, Will, it all depends on what kind of noun laters you're talking about. Which color?
Racist.
I'm not being racist.
Oh,
Y'all ever just sharpen your cotton or your
the purple ones
candy
are.
paints to stabbing?
You don't like the purple ones?
No, the purple ones are the best. Any now and laters, in my opinion, any now and laters are the bomb. Yes, Gary. Every Christmas season or holiday season in the winter season.
Until you get one of them nasty chocolate ones.
Oh yeah, gosh, people ruin stuff by adding chocolate to it. Cheesecake,
chocolate is chocolate. That's where it belongs. I don't like mixing chocolate with like.
That is so true, Mark.
SDU after hours. What do y'all talk about? Well, last night we talked about 9-laters and Starburst.
We ranted about the different Starbursts for like 15 minutes.
Tyler. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh, yes.
What?
I said I hate it.
Why isn't my voice weird?
This would be like if we posted that rant I did about Subway the other day. Fred.
Yeah. I haven't listened to that yet. Gosh dang it. I need to go on there and listen to that.
No, the rant about Subway was on Facebook. The thing that Will sent you was me ranting about that battle royal that shall remain.
Will wants to fight Tyler.
Remain unnamed.
Do what now? I couldn't hear you.
Maybe
Fred
the
wouldn't shut up.
Maybe the heat wasn't with me. Maybe it was with Tyler.
It was because he was talking bad. What were you saying, Gary?
About the orange Starbursts.
Oh.
What were you saying about the Subway thing?
Oh, no.
He had a long rant on episode 18. Will sent us all the voice clip, and I've yet to listen to it yet.
No, that's not the Subway rant. That's a rant about a battle royal that I saw that was really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
It'd be like Subway sucks. My brother, Christ, you made the sandwich.
Hey, we're not going to talk about Subway. Subway is awesome.
No, it's the people that it's the.
Here we go.
Bugging me the other day about it is that you could go into that place and you could think, hey, there's no line. I can go right up and get me a delicious submarine sandwich to eat. But no, they're making an online order that has 17 freaking sandwiches on there. And now you got to wait for this to happen. And then meanwhile, this guy shows up and he walks right in front of you and he's got, oh, I have an online order. They just haven't made it yet. So he gets to go in front of me. That's not the America I believe in.
You leaving?
Oh,
All right, I love you, daughter.
And Heisman saying, "Oh, y'all getting paid in nachos now."
I do like nachos.
I like nachos.
Yeah. Hey, nachos work.
Hey, on the part of the country, on the part of the state that y'all are in, how is, dang dogs, how's mosquitoes y'all's way? Because dude, over here in Lawrence County, they are tearing us up.
They're actually not that bad over here.
No, I don't.
Which is weird because we've got that river near us. But
I know. Outside of the building at Hoxie, good God.
Oh yeah, you'll get carried away.
Yeah, like I don't usually, like, mosquitoes don't usually bother me a whole lot, but good Lord, man, they eat me up there. What? Not what?
Wow.
There it is.
Take that off.
I didn't do it.
Oh no, this is what
Come on.
I watched Cody cry over
Nacho cheeseburger there.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, Hoxie has one of the hands down best concessions around. Like,
And look, I just want to let y'all guys know, several years ago, that's all they had going for them. Like, not gonna lie, not gonna lie,
Hold on.
not gonna lie.
Hold on.
I thought it was gonna be crickets. I
I don't have cricket.
Oh well, look, that is no lie. You can ask around. You can ask. Oh, I'm shooting now. Several years ago.
I didn't even think about that.
But oh yeah, I think
Hey.
what you're thinking.
Bruce is about to shoot. So that is going to be the sound when somebody's shooting. I will play that.
Okay,
That's
Bruce,
it. Hey, but I want to let you know. I want to let you guys know, guys. If you're watching this and you haven't been to a show at OCW and Hoxie, go, because the locker room is just packed full of talented wrestlers. The
It is a
concession
lot
stand,
different.
the concession stand is really good. They have a lot of good food there. The ladies of the concession stand, they bust their rumps every Saturday night.
You can say ass.
Well,
It's
I know,
after
but
9.
well, it is, isn't it? Okay, 22 minutes after 9. Look, these ladies bust their ass, and so do everybody in the locker room. So if you haven't been to that show, just come check it out. If it ain't your cup of tea, I'm sure there's a show.
And yeah,
I'm sure there's a show
also
around that's just great.
Also get zero sugar sodas.
There you go. And what's more important than the Blackwell seal of approval? Honestly,
Right. I mean,
That's it. Look, that's it. Hey, OCW, get that on your Facebook page.
that needs to go on the next flyer. Blackwell seal of approval.
That's right.
So I don't know.
that was the shoot.
Yeah.
That was a shoot.
This is gonna be fun. What, Fred?
Yeah. I was talking about Hoxie. Oh, ow.
Hey, no, that's just weird.
All right.
It's like some kind of weird space-time continuum. Well, we're on top, Gideon.
Yeah. Now we're number one.
Yeah. Well, I'll be number 2. I don't care. I'll be number 2.
Who's breathing?
What?
Fred.
It's ASMR.
Fred, what would you yell if you were being chased down the hallway by Michael
Is that loud
Myers?
enough?
By what?
What would you yell as you're being chased into the
Sissy
hallway
la
by
la.
Michael Myers?
Sissy la la, crybaby.
If I was being chased by Michael
drunk
Myers,
astards.
what would I yell?
Anyway,
What would I yell if I'm chased by Michael Myers?
we're getting a little bit different audiences this week.
All right, since it's
different.
after 9, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but I'm not racist. I'll be like, help!
What?
I love how he always has to put over. I'm not racist.
Help!
By the way,
That
I'm not racist.
Michael Myers, the Mexican, is after me. That's what I'll chant. Sorry, I don't.
What? What?
Hey,
Fred.
Oh my lord!
it's after
Fred.
9, so anything goes.
That doesn't explain what you just said, Fred.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
What the hell?
That is perfect SDU material right there.
I need to make a clip of that one right there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not racist, but Michael Myers, the Mexican, is chasing me. You're like, what the hell are you even talking about? Oh,
People
my
may not
Lord.
help you either because they were like, they'd go up, they'd get up to help you, and they're like, wait, no, not the Mexican Michael Myers. We don't know anything about him, so we're not going to rush to judgment.
Chincha tu
Yeah.
negre
Okay,
madre.
Gary, I
Did I
got
say
one
that
for
right?
you.
I don't know.
If
Anyway,
if Texas Chainsaw Massacre is chasing you, what would you say?
If all of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was chasing me,
If one of them, the one
which
person,
one? The cook?
the
'Cause
cook.
I think I could take the cook actually.
Oh, okay.
what in the hell are you even talking about?
Gary started this Michael Myers running after me, so I'm like,
You did? I didn't even catch that.
Yeah,
I must
I
have
did
missed
start
that.
it technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mexican Michael Myers. No,
Let's make that movie.
I'm on Bedbug Your Black Mother.
Probably
What?
will. Pee Wee Herman is scary. He is.
Oh Lord. What are you talking about, Bruce?
Oh, I just Google translated that comment, and I'm confused now.
No big deal. We're just having fun, and hell, half the people that's watching us are probably drunk. So, and I would have to be to watch us. I mean,
Hey,
you know,
I
it
think their
is
profile
what it
picture
is.
is a Dorito.
huh?
I think their profile picture is a Dorito. It looks like a Dorito.
Oh.
No,
Whoa,
not quite.
whoa. That is a mega Dorito. That's the Dorito in the bag that
Yes.
has all of the flavor.
Oh,
I had one of those. I had one of those one time. Gosh dang, they're delicious.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cedric Candyman is scary too.
Candyman.
I'm really wine
Oh.
drunk this time. That's perfect.
I did not. Did you
Uh,
see the
So
new
Gary,
Candyman? Fred?
Episode 18, he was throwing them back, ladies and gents.
He did.
Oh,
But yes,
Gary,
Gary.
have you ever tried that? The Candyman thing in the mirror. Have you tried it yet?
Tried saying it?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I have.
I have too.
Monster to speak over. Would you if I brought a mirror with us next time, Fred, would you hang out with me while I said Candyman 5 times in it?
No, you're on your own. I can't do it. No.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
What?
Let's,
Tomato is Texas Chainsaw. I don't know.
What the crap?
I don't know what. Y'all
Hey,
answer
look.
that question.
That's an interesting take.
I really love. Yeah, that is an interesting take. I love the fried green tomato series. It's just silly fun.
Hate it.
Um,
No.
Y'all talk.
Will, I'm telling you, bro. Have you seen those movies that you're commenting, or are you just man? One summer, I just watched a bunch of horrible movies.
Do you watch any of the ones that I made?
Actually, yes.
You just admitted you've been on Pornhub.
What's? Thank God.
Hell
God.
no. Hell no. Wouldn't nobody pay no money to see me naked? What are you talking about?
Bruce, you talked about. You said you just saw some worst movie. Which name one of them?
This one right here, for instance. It's about a zombie apocalypse in a summer camp for Down syndrome individuals. Let's see. This movie right here. It's legit called that, and it's about a zombie apocalypse at a summer camp for people with Down syndrome.
Oh my Lord!
This movie here, Monster. It's about a sewer worker who happens to have an accident in the sewer with some radioactive stuff, and he becomes a monster turd.
What the hell?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my lord.
Hey, there is a movie about a killer tire. It's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
rubber.
yeah.
I haven't
Rubber
watched
is
that.
weird.
Oh, dude, Arkansas Women's Prison Massacre, hilarious movie.
I've never seen that. I never heard of that before.
Oh, Mark, I think
I'll
I
have
know
to
what you're
check that
talking about,
out.
Mark.
Yes.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, Dog Soldier. Have y'all seen Dog
So-
Soldier?
Hey, I'm a wrestling werewolf who is also a Marine, so of course I've seen Dog Soldier.
That movie is awesome.
Oh Lord.
Oh, what's up, Chandler?
So I actually here at the house we have actually made several horror movies.
Where do
or
I
whatever.
find these? Where do I find these movies?
You will not ever. I don't. Have you seen any of them, Gary?
How dare you?
I have not. I know about them, but I have not seen.
I have to
Red
see
Eyes
where
Woman.
if I can find them, because one of them, this is going to show my age right here. One of them's on a high 8 tape.
How dare you for not having a place where I could watch those?
There was another one. It was like a zombie type flick where like first person with the camcorder and all like that. And my daughter and Fred both play zombies.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We did a couple of them around here, but yeah, those will never see the light of day. Period. They will not, because they are garbage. They were fun to do, but they were garbage.
I'm proof positive that there is a market for really shitty horror movies.
Oh no, this would even be worse.
Okay, then yeah.
I've seen some really bad ones.
Okay, so Double J popped this up. So if anybody watched those, we did make about 4 or 5 different
Same here,
mixed
Will.
drinks. Yeah, we named some. We named one the FGA.
You got to write these down.
I have them in a notebook.
Okay, good. You could sell them at live events.
But no, it is the reason I named it FGA. The reason I named it FGA because it's got some fruity stuff in there. After Will, it's a little strange and weird after Grayson, and of course it's got a hint of chocolate liqueur for Fred James.
Did you call one the Outlaw Mud Show, or was that just a suggestion?
Yeah, I did one. I called it the Outlaw Mud Show. Jeff suggested the name, and so
I remember seeing that.
So what it was, if I can remember correctly, peanut butter whiskey, chocolate liqueur, cookies and cream liqueur. You ice it, shake it, strain it out, and finish it up with cherry soda. I use cherry Pepsi. And I'll be honest with you, it was actually pretty good.
That is an interesting combination of flavors.
It is, but it like came out really good, you know.
So one time, me and my buddies were helping another one of my friends move. He was getting out of the Marine Corps. What we were doing is we took all of these random levels of alcohol that he had on his refrigerator, and we put them all together in a gallon milk jug. Of course, it was cleaned out, but we put it all in a gallon milk jug, and we took a break moving, and we just kind of passed it around until it was all gone. And then his twin brother had went to the bathroom. When he came back, he had a bottle of that Equate brand mouthwash, not the blue or green, but the yellow. And he was like, y'all guys don't have a ball in your sack if you don't take shots of this with me. So we did, and it was horrible. Oh, it was rough.
Yeah, I made one with it was probably like 7 or 8 different types of juices. I used a cherry Starburst drink mix, and then I had multiple different flavors of vodka.
Starburst.
Yeah, but it was cherry Starburst.
Full circle,
flavor.
baby, full circle.
But yeah, I had cherry vodka, watermelon vodka, peach schnapps, peach crown, a bunch of different different flavors. And dude, like I had black cherry rum, coconut rum, a few other things. Like it filled up a glass mainly with just the alcohol. Dude, man, it was so good. That's the one I called that Mark named the Woo Doggy because when you take a drink, you're like Woo Doggy. You gotta be redneck to say it like that. So, and then I made one for Tab. Had primarily peach flavored alcohols with mango juice and Sprite. It was like really peach flavor with a little hint of mango. And Tab absolutely loved it. I'm not going to say what this led to, but she loved it.
Sexy time.
And then we made another one. I ended up using like that blue curacao or whatever, and a couple other things.
Was that Rumple mince?
Yeah, I think we all had that because that was my first time having schnapps. Still,
that was fresh.
I didn't. I was camping, so
that was fresh.
I was camping, drinking a Fireball and Crown. So. Oh Lord, but yeah, we've been this Sunday and Monday this last week. We made it. We were just trying to throw stuff together to see how it tasted. It was actually everything I made was actually tasted pretty good. Now I'm not one to really do a whole lot of like the fruity drinks or whatever. It's never been really my thing. But man, that Woo Doggy. Good Lord, man, that thing.
Is that the one that he sat in for the last 12 movies that he's done?
Hey, speaking of Steven Seagal, I just watched one of his movies the other day, and I noticed it's almost like he plays the same person.
Yeah. Was it Under Siege?
Yes, it was Under Siege, where he's on the Marine thing.
Yeah, dude, that was a really, really good movie.
Yeah. I do. Yeah, he's got.
Oh, y'all are dorks.
Dumped on you mid-match. Schnapps and sweat in the eyes is not fun.
Yeah, he does.
I didn't realize that was schnapps that you got on you.
Speaking of movies, I know Jackie Chan. He's got one coming out. Him and
yeah, are they doing Shanghai Noon again or another?
I think it's similar to that.
It should be Shanghai Sundown because all those guys are getting old now, really old.
Yeah, that's true.
Loving hatred.
We both talked a lot about.
In the 80s, late 80s and all, he was a huge deal. He was the big action star, and then he got to be the really big action star.
Have you guys seen his fight tutorials on any of the Mall Ninja channels that are out there?
No,
dude, they are classics.
No, this was before his gut came in, Will. This was when he was actually sort of in shape. The same time frame as China O'Brien. Bruce, you remember her?
Yeah.
That's it. She did that scorpion kick where she's like they'd be behind her or in front of her, and she'd like kick over her head.
Yeah. She just bend down and like kick her leg back, and movie magic is great.
Yeah.
She was bendy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that movie. That movie was good.
Oh Lord have mercy.
There's so many good movies coming out.
Fred, you didn't bring me another drink like you usually do.
I forgot.
Tell him to get his own damn drink, Fred.
But yeah.
Where's my drink?
I am big on like good action films with like long, good fight scenes. Like Hitman playing behind me is a good example. But I don't know if any of you guys had a chance to see The Raid, where the movie is essentially almost one big long fight scene. Like there's it's a story about a raid on an apartment complex that's full of bad dudes.
Oh,
like,
yes,
almost like Dread.
Top to bottom, they're just fighting the whole way. Yes, that was really good.
That movie is amazing. If you like action movies and you like good fight scenes, like that's my big. I'm not crazy about action movies, but I like good ones. So I'm really into stuff with well shot action
Wow,
scenes
that
or
was
well shot
jealous.
hand to hand
Yeah.
combat. Like
Yeah.
John Wick is another example of like I like all of the John Wick movies. They have
I like those too though because like most Steven Seagal. We'll go with that one. In his movies, he was always whoop the shit out of everybody and wouldn't really get anything.
Yeah,
John
yeah,
Wick
right.
gets his ass kicked
Yeah.
while he's kicking ass.
Have y'all seen the movie where I forgot what it's called? The guy, they was on the bus and he take out all these
Snakes on a plane.
No, Will was
that
actually
was-
just talking about it.
No,
Nobody.
that wasn't Snake on the Plane. That was
It's
I
called
can't
Nobody.
remember what it was. Just
Nobody.
randomly they videotaped him. He's beating all the people up.
It's
And
Nobody. Fred, the name of that movie is
Speed.
Nobody.
It's Speed.
But it's
They were
got
on
the
a
guy
bus.
from Better Call Saul in it, right?
They were on a bus.
yeah,
Breaking
I
Bad.
think so.
Yeah.
I have no idea what y'all
It's
are
Nobody, I
talking about.
promise you. Will
Hey,
that
don't
That's
talk-
the name.
Will just
don't-
said it. The name of the movie is called Nobody.
Nobody, yeah. Don't talk about Snake on a Plane to David.
Oh, I ain't watching that movie.
I love that
Nope.
movie. Samuel Jackson is favorite
Snake
part.
bites a guy on the willy in that movie.
Oh,
That
damn.
movie to me, Hollywood was like, how can we get Samuel L. Jackson to say the F word and still be
Yeah.
really super entertaining?
Right?
Okay, I've got an idea. You know what hasn't been done before? Snakes on a
Yeah.
motherfucking plane.
Right? Yeah. That was
And the
good.
guy pitching the movie to the main guys at the studio, like he literally said it just like that.
Oh Lord! All right, so
Picture this: Samuel L. Jackson on a plane with snakes.
Danny
Oh,
Trejo.
he was good.
Interesting thing about Danny Trejo, I watched this interview. They were talking about
Me
like
too,
all
Mark.
these people do their own stunts and stuff like that. He straight up, he was like, I ain't gonna do my own stunts.
Right?
He was like, I'm not going to hurt myself. And there are legitimately, I don't want to put people out of a job because there are people paid to do that. So yeah, so he was
Look,
like,
if I looked like
Clint
any
Eastwood.
if I looked like any actor and I was in the movie like doing their stunts, like a guy like Danny saying that, like I would lose it. I'd be like, hey man, that's super cool. You're like such a big name guy and you're putting me over and you don't have to. That's so cool. And as they're like patting my face down from like being blown up in a car.
So what do you think on Clint Eastwood?
I
You
got
just
nothing
come
but-
up with random names.
No. Gerald Jones, he commented Clint Eastwood. That's another
I
that's
didn't
another
see
guy.
that.
Man, he in his day he was legit.
I remember hearing once somebody say like the perfect casting for Wolverine would have been like a 30-year-old Clint Eastwood.
Hey, nobody could beat Hugh Jackman.
Look, I'm telling you, like, and that effect is in a lot of movies, like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Any character that you see that you've seen for 10 plus years, you literally can't see anybody else in that role. But when a lot of people talk smack about Ben Affleck being Batman, I was one of them. But back in '89 when they came out, or back in '88 when they came out and said that Michael Keaton was going to be Batman, dude, the studios were flooded with letters and phone calls just being like, no, that's bullshit. He's too short. He's too much of a comedy actor. But now, he's endeared to all of us as Batman. So, it's just one of those things. Like, if you're hating on,
no, Will, do not do that, Will. Jack Nicholson, don't ruin it, Will. He said Jack Nicholson could play the shark in Jaws. No.
He's basically saying
I'd
that
watch
he can
it.
play any character.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Willem Dafoe.
Oh.
Willem
He's
Dafoe
awesome.
creeps me out genuinely. Like, he genuinely creeps me out.
Zebo, yep.
He's legit though. Like he's an exceptional actor.
Interesting that you say that.
Will.
Interesting that you say that, Mark. Lobo's actually about to be played by what's his face?
Sam
Come
said
on.
that, not Mark.
Oh, Sam, sorry. The comments are just crazy rolling by.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Chandler.
Well, we're
about to be-
sitting at
about to
quite
be
a few
played
viewers
by,
right now.
Gosh dang it, the guy that plays Aquaman.
Oh,
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. I think he's about to play Lobo, which is going to be really cool to see on live action.
Huh.
The main man.
That could be interesting.
That's different. Oh me. What
Oh,
time is it?
Hey, did y'all guys think it was
9:45.
weird that did y'all guys think it was
Yes,
weird
Chandler.
that James Gunn fired Henry Cavill as Superman, but then cast a guy who looks exactly like Henry Cavill to play Superman?
But here's the thing: he probably didn't want nearly as much money as Henry did.
I agree.
Oh yeah, Constantine. That was good.
Yeah,
I like
and
Constantine.
that's what's making me mad, man. DC, they're like yo-yoing, they're yo-yoing Keanu Reeves, man. Like they were like, oh, we're gonna do a Constantine movie, we're bringing it back, and he's gonna play him. Keanu Reeves is gonna play him, and then like pulled it right back. It's like
really?
It's like yeah. So yeah, it was.
Oh, wow, Cody out here shooting on Henry Cavill.
Hold on. Put the comment up.
Which one? Oh man, that's a shoot.
Oh Lord. Well, guys, it is getting close to 10 o'clock.
Woo!
I am exhausted.
We're gonna cut
Gary
it off.
looks like he's exhausted. I think we had a pretty decent episode. Right now, we're sitting at a decent viewership. I'm happy with that, but I'm also tired because I'm old and I have to try to sleep some. So, but let's do this our normal little routine right here. Fred, final thoughts.
It was good, y'all. I really had fun and enjoyed. This was awesome.
Okay, go away. Gary, final thoughts.
Don't marry a person that looks like your mom if your mom looks like Keith Lee.
Oh.
Go away. Bruce, final thoughts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things.
What? Okay.
Go away.
That's my key.
That was interesting. Anyway, Leah, sorry, my brain ain't working. I can't finish off with a dad joke because I can't think of anything right now. But everybody, appreciate everybody watching. Tune in every Thursday, 8 o'clock. Next week, Bruce will be doing Wrestling with ADHD and Bruce on Tuesday. Wednesday, Cryptids and Creepy Stuff, episode 2, the Crescent Hotel. And then Thursday, as always, SDU. So thank y'all for watching. We're going to end it now. Good